All right, we're back, guys, and I am joined today by senior encounter designers Lauren Kaiser and Russell Allen. The viewers may
Hello.
not know who you are. So, have we seen you on dev streams before? How would we know you?
Uh, I've not been on any streams before, but there's been like promotional videos that I've been in. Um,
Okay.
there was a YouTube short where I was talking about the pet rock that I made. So that's kind of, I guess,
Are
what
you
I'm
the
known
pet
for.
rock guy?
I am the pet rock
Why doesn't
guy.
it have eyes? I wanted like little kid drawn marker eyes on my pet rock.
Yeah, get some googly eyes on it.
Exactly. Exactly. That's awesome. Lauren, how about you?
Hi, I've been in a couple of dev streams before. I did the Infinite Archive stream with Rich, and I've been in one video before. I think when we were talking about, I talked a bit about Ossian Cage.
Okay. And you guys, when I first popped into voice, I did not realize that Lauren Kaiser is also Style Anima. And so if you have been a healer for any length of time in ESO, you may have heard of her, seen some guides you put out, that kind of thing. So very cool. I'm a little starstruck, I'll be honest. More so from that than the fact that you're a dev. Anyway, so how long have you guys been with us?
Ooh, I'm going on like 8 years, I want to say. I think that's about right.
Yeah, and I've been here since 2019, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, late 2019,
All right.
right before COVID.
So there's this nasty rumor. Oh, hello. There's this nasty rumor that devs don't play the game.
What?
What do you say to that?
That is false.
Lots of people say devs don't
Actually,
play the game, but Lauren, you played long before you became a dev, right?
yeah, this game is actually what made me want to be a dev. I just loved it so much that I wanted to work on it. And I still do raid very frequently. I have a raid team that I'm a part of. And it's funny, yesterday there was a big group of us that popped in and played the night market. If you saw somebody yelling in chat, like, kill the spider first, don't kill Bedina, that was me. We were trying to do the achievement where you kill the Calamitous with the skirmish. So it was pretty fun. That was an epic fight. Yeah, a bunch of us were in yesterday running around.
Awesome. Well, I don't know if the three of us can take this little group, but I think we can. And then I have a small group that's going to head back towards us.
We got this. Routine. Oh, they're sharp. He's just taunting. He's like, I got this
Doing
guy.
work.
All right, so I asked Chad a couple days ago what kinds of questions I should ask you while I have you here. And the thing that I noticed the most is people don't seem to know what you do. Can you explain what an encounter designer does and what you don't do?
Do you want to take that one, Lauren, or you want me to?
You can start, but
Sure.
I think it differs depending on team. You know,
Okay.
they're different encounter design teams, and Russell and I are actually on different teams. We used to be on the same team, but yeah, you can take it from there.
Yeah, the basic answer is I just tell people it's more like we set up the monsters and things that you like fight. So any like
Okay.
world bosses, delve bosses, things in the overland, where they're the ones kind of populating those monsters and setting up their attacks to try and kill you guys.
And their brains tell them what to do.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, we like Lauren said, as we were split into like two teams. Is Lauren's on like the dungeon team, and I'm kind of, we just call it the encounter team, but it's more for like
Okay.
the overland stuff.
Okay. So
So,
do
yeah.
you do the mechanics of the boss fights? Do you design the look of the monster? Who decides like
Yeah, exactly. So we'll usually like when we make like a world boss, we'll usually have what we just call like a napkin, where we kind of just pitch to the design leads what we want to build, and then we'll kind of get a yay or nay on that and scope it out with all our like art teams. So
Okay.
we could say for this world boss, we want it to be blue or whatever, and we'll make sure that the artists have time to make, like a blue texture and matching blue VFX and all that stuff. And then, yeah, we go out and we build it.
Okay.
I got some tone points. Be jealous, everyone.
Oh, I can also share this quest and this quest.
Okay.
Oh,
I
sick.
don't know if you got those.
Let me check.
Okay, so Lauren, you worked on Night Market?
Yes.
Did you both work on Night Market or just you?
Just me.
Okay.
Not me by myself, the whole night market.
I was gonna say,
part
but
of
you
a
just made
team
the
that
whole
worked in the night
thing.
market. Oh, no. I did a few things on the night market, yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to take credit for?
Sure. I designed the skirmish in the Skittering Precinct, so the Brood skirmish, the one where you, at the end where you fight the Horde Mother, and then before that you have to burn the spiders and burn the dregs. And then I designed the Opulent Ordeal, the trial.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And then I did not come up with the initial design for the relics, but I implemented that design, and then a little bit of the fun, flavorful things along with that, with the relics as well.
Very nice. So, Russell, if you didn't help out with Night Market, is there a project you are working on that you can tell us about, or is that top secret?
No, I mean, we've talked about dynamic encounters, so that's coming out next patch.
I'm looking forward to that
But-
quite a bit.
Yep, so that's primarily what the folks on my team, what we kind of helped implement. But yeah, I don't know. Test it on the PTS. We always love feedback, so
We have so much coming up that I'm looking forward to between this, the Night Market, and the
Gotcha.
dynamic encounters, the Sage's Vault. I'm really looking forward to Sage's Vault. Is there anything that you're looking forward to working on?
yes, stuff that we can't talk about.
Okay,
But I mean,
fair enough.
Yeah, same.
I mean, it's all gonna. We're still like we've talked about before on streams. Is like we're at least committed to doing more dynamic encounters. So that's basically kind of what I'm still working on, and we'll continue to improve with those. And yeah, this is where we play the game too, right? So we're building a bunch of cool
Wait,
stuff.
devs play the game?
I know. We're building a lot of cool stuff that I think, it's a lot of it is stuff that I want to play too, and I think we're also looking at what the community is asking for and trying to hit those items as well. So we're just kind of keeping that train rolling.
Awesome. Oh, I'm excited. I have to say, I have not been this excited about ESO in a very long time. And I'm a daily player. I've always loved ESO, but I have not been this excited in a while. So, I get goosebumps when you guys talk about this stuff.
Did you start playing ESO like when it first came out, or like how
I
did you
did.
I
I didn't.
ask, how long have you been
I
playing?
don't have a beta monkey, but I did play. I know. I did play when it first launched. I was telling stream earlier, I had to wait a couple days because I didn't have good enough internet. I had to go to the local gas station and borrow their Wi-Fi to download it onto my crappy laptop at the time. But yeah, I played at launch. I took a break about 18 months in, maybe, according to my achievements. And then one Tamriel brought me back. So I came back in 2017, and I pretty much played just about every day since. And then I've been streaming for a little over 5 years. So I ran a trade guild for 6 years. I was a healer to begin with, progged some trials. Life got in the way shortly after I got my Immortal Redeemer. Love being tank healer for Asylum. Probably one of my favorite trials. But Yeah, so I've been streaming for 5 years. Saturday, we're actually celebrating my 3-year partnerversary with Twitch. And
wow,
I'm here
congrats.
because of ESO.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Thank you. I was running a trade guild, and I was getting divorced, and somebody suggested that I should move my gold workshops from Discord into Twitch to help people out when there's Zexter. Where's everybody else? Where'd you guys go?
We can take it.
We lost the group. Sure. Okay. Why not?
I believe
we'll die a
in
lot.
us.
It's
No,
fine.
we got it. We got it.
It's
we
fine.
got it.
But anyway, so somebody suggested I stream to put the workshops into a more permanent format. And I moved cross country and struggled to find a job. And housing was impossibly expensive. And streaming just started doing well enough that I was like, if we're really, really frugal and I move somewhere cheap, we can make this work. And that was 5 years ago.
Well, that's great.
Nice. I'm glad it has all worked out.
Yeah, same. I've got 2 kids that are grown but still live with me. They're 23 and almost 20. And yeah.
Tell them to hop on. We need the help.
My oldest has played, but she's playing some other games right now. I keep trying to get her to come back. And then my youngest is visually impaired. And so while I know that there are some accessibility features in ESO, she just really prefers games where there's big blocks of color. Make it easier for her. Where are the circles? Everything is blue. The Azure DK skills, I've noticed, are all the same color of blue as this thing in
We
here.
need to leave these ones. Whoopsie. Don't mind me over here in my corner of death.
Well, there's another rumor I would like to dispel if we can. There is a rumor that devs, when they play on live, still have God mode abilities. They can just
no.
insta-kill monsters
No.
and...
No. Oh, Russ, bring your shade over here where we're jumping, and then.
I'm trying to find you guys, but it is so dark.
Oh, can you?
Let me see. Where are you? I see you.
Kind
I
of
see
Right, yeah, follow me,
you. Yeah, I got you.
and the blue thingy here.
Come here. You were hiding behind it. Dude, get in the thing. There you go.
Well, darn, I was hoping we could just insta-kill this guy. It'd be so much easier. Just like Finn with his skills when he shows off a new dungeon.
Oh yeah, he's got all the skills.
That is not on live, though, folks.
No.
Yeah, we definitely cannot do that. Oh no, it's Bedina! Oh no! Surely this is fine.
No, we're fine. We got this.
Yep,
I believe.
we can do it.
Can I get this person, please? Thank you.
Oh, I muted
Nope.
myself. I can try and res him.
I got a necro res too if we need it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave these. Come over this way, guys.
So how long was Night Market in production? Like, when was the idea? You called it a napkin. When was this just a baby fledgling idea, and how long did it take to bring to life?
Good question for Lauren. I would not know the answer.
Oh, I'm talking while
unfortunately.
I'm muted. It's quite a while. About a year? Maybe I'm misremembering, but
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Is
this
that
was the
typical
first
for
time-
something like this to take about a year, or is it usually longer, shorter?
Oh, jeez.
I think
Is there a
it's
typical?
about the same. Yeah, I think it would differs, depending on scope of content. But yeah, generally it takes a while. I'm talking and not playing mechanics. Sorry.
I know. I was telling Gina, I said,
Talking
I'm
and-
going to come in with my oaken sword because I cannot pat my head and rub my stomach at the same time. So if you want me to stream and do sweaty content and hang out with the devs, yeah, we're going to have to go easy. Just like I
And there is further confirmation that we don't have crazy dev buffs because I just died.
That reminds me, I actually have a timer for chat to let them know that I won't be responding as much to chat as I normally do.
Feeble tricks won't stop me.
Solve them right? I think so. Nope, I guess not. I lied. No, it was.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Feel my flames.
Spit melts you away. Oh wait, wrong guy. See, we're cruising. If I can just
My group found us, and it looks like we picked up a couple more people.
Excellent.
Nice.
So, Lauren, what's your favorite part of your job?
Ooh. I have to think about that for a little bit.
It all sucks.
really
I have to
love-
think about it. No, I'm kidding.
No, I mean, I love, honestly, I feel so lucky and so grateful. You know, this to me is a dream job, and
Awesome.
going from a player to a dev, you know, I couldn't imagine anything better. I love actually designing, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die again. Actually, you know, getting in and building encounters, like that's a lot of fun, you know, a lot of problem solving. Just that whole process I really love. But then I also love, once it's all done and we get into playtests, I love
Use such tricks.
the experience getting to watch our internal testing team kind of sink their teeth into the things that we've made, and then beyond that, once it, you know, goes live or go on PTS and then live, I love watching streams and watching players play that content as well, and getting to see their reactions firsthand when they experience something for the first time. It's always a treat.
That's awesome. How about you,
Yeah,
Russell?
I frequently watch streams and watch players play stuff that we've made.
Love it.
That's also a highlight for me too. It's always funny when I'm playing the game and I'm doing like, I don't know, like a world boss daily, and I have to go kill one of the bosses that I worked on, and there's just a bunch of randos around
Yeah.
with me, and I'm just like, oh,
Like, hey,
if
we made
only
that.
you all knew.
Right. All incognito.
Mm-hmm. Get some of these wolves over here.
I always had better in the dark.
Alright, last time.
Nice and convenient right here.
You think you
Oh,
can
I got the
trap
thing.
me?
Where's the light? I need it. There it is. Got a blast. Oh,
So by the time something gets to like the playtesters, the internal playtesters, is there typically a lot still left to do, or is it more like PTS where you're just tweaking at that point?
ideally it's tweaking. It
Fair.
depends. I mean, we've gotten, I would say, a lot better at it to a point where it's like we are just tweaking. But you know, sometimes things can come in a little hot. But yeah, usually we get it to a point where it's time to just tweak things. See, do I need to lead this one? Yeah. I think this is the last one. Come here. I'm so slow as a tank. Oh my gosh.
So what kind of
sorry,
backgrounds did you
everyone.
guys have before joining us? Were you already game devs beforehand, or is this totally new?
So I actually went to school to become a game dev, and I mean it's always something that I wanted to do since I was very young. Like I remember playing Pokemon, was like, man, someone made this. I want to do that. So yeah, that's just kind of I'm very fortunate that I was, you know, born and grew up around the area where Zos is, so I didn't have to move too far. It was kind of literally in my
Oh,
my
nice.
backyard, so to speak.
Okay,
So, yeah.
very neat.
And I, on the other hand, completely unrelated, Like, I went to school for something completely different. Actually, I went to school for music.
Oh, that is completely
I was,
different.
I sang opera, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
And then also played games at the same time, and just the more and more I played, especially this game, I was like, you know, I want to go down a different path.
This game's all right. Oh, okay. Now that we have one boss, is like so much more manageable.
So much.
That's the night market for you, folks. Can get all kinds of crazy. Honestly, I think Lauren, you were in that like one of the first night market play tests we did as like a studio, and we had like the same thing happen. Like I forget what bosses it were, but we had like 2 bosses like on top of us, and just, it was just
Yeah.
nuts the entire time.
That was like I mentioned earlier, the group of us that were playing yesterday, we actually dragged this Calamitous boss to the skirmish here. There's an
Okay.
achievement for defeating the skirmish while you're in combat with this, and that was probably one of the most epic fights
Oh,
I've been
jeez.
in a very long time. It took a very long time, and there were a lot of deaths, but it was so fun.
Yeah, this is refreshingly difficult.
Let's see. I was gonna say, is the skirmish up here? 'Cause maybe we can do that achievement, but it is not.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Is a pizza a soup, a salad, or a sandwich? Inquiring minds want to know.
It's toast. We've had this discussion many, many times. It's toast.
I
If
don't
you
know,
fold
I
it in half, does it make it a sandwich?
Wait,
If you
who
fold it in
folds
half, it's a
pizza in
taco.
half? Yeah. Who folds it in
You know,
half?
that's a good point.
I
I
think
thought that's
it's
what you
kind of
do
a-
with like New York
And if-
style pizza. Like you
And if
fold
you
it.
fold it in half
Oh,
and then you seal
yeah,
it, it's a
kinda.
calzone.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like a soup or maybe a salad. Because it's like kind of like a bread bowl, you know what I mean? Like you got the crust and everything.
What kind of sauce are you using, Russell? That it's a soup.
You know, well, it's like if you get the Chicago style, right? That's like
Okay,
really
fair.
saucy and
The
like
deep dish.
soupy.
That's fair. Yeah. Chicago deep dish could qualify as a soup. I see it.
I am not a fan of deep dish. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me either.
I feel like I probably offended a lot of people saying that, but I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me.
Offending people feeds the algorithms. That's what we do here.
Oh, that was epic. I can't believe we did that.
That was great. We've got favor here if you didn't get it.
Yeah, let me get that.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
I got
Oh
it.
no, it despawned.
No.
I'm too slow as a tank.
Gotta be quick.
Life of a tank.
Everything in here spawns so fast. Which is great when you're just trying to get XP and all that, but when you need a moment, when you pull your merchant out and somebody spawns right on top of you.
I got more tone points. Heck yeah.
Nice. Did you all need any achievements or any of the relic fragments?
I still need relics. I still need a bunch of achievements. Wherever you want to take us, I am game.
Yeah, I'd be happy to go around and get some relic pieces. If you both would like to do that. Whatever
Yeah,
you'd
let's-
want to do.
Let's go do that. Let's do a little. You want to do a little tour? And be like, you know, look, here's this giant skeleton or whatever. I would assume
Yeah.
it's Fargrave. They have giant skeletons.
Wherever you guys want to take us. So you mentioned being part of the playtest. Do you guys get to play games a lot at work? How
I
much
mean,
is that
yeah,
part of the job?
During
that
work
is-
hours.
Yeah,
I'm
that
suddenly
is-
very
that
interested.
is-
No, I'm kidding.
that is part of the job. We do. It's usually I don't know about Lauren's team. I think they play a little bit more often, but I know on like the overland encounter side, usually like once a week we have like a little uh show and tell play test of things we've been working on to get feedback from other encounter devs and stuff, and get some suggestions. So quite frequently.
Nice.
Same here. Say once or twice a week we try to play test our content as much as we can and iterate on it and get feedback from the team and
And you do that on the internal servers, or
Yeah.
I assume. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get time during work to play on live servers?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Now, in a couple of the live streams that we've had recently, they keep mentioning game jams. Can you tell us what those are?
Sure. I mean, game jams are usually the studio will set aside like not a few, like a week or two, and we can kind of work on things that we want to work on that relate to the game somehow. I can't say all the things we worked on, but I mean, just as an example for me, I made like a little Oriole bird. Usually on Encounter, I don't really get to do too much art stuff anymore. I used to be the guy making like most of the cosmetics for the game. That's what I was primarily hired to do.
Okay.
So it was just one of those things where, I've been doing Encounters for a while, so I wanted to just have a little creative outlet to make a nice little pet again, or, just something. And so it's usually just a way for us to kind of recharge and even potentially pitch like some new ideas that we eventually might make into, new features or gameplay.
That's awesome. I forget what it was, but I think they mentioned at one point that something had stemmed from a game jam. And so they've mentioned it a couple times. But I
Yep.
don't think they've
Yeah.
actually come out and said what that was before. So
Yeah, I can't recall either, so I'm just gonna say what I normally say, which is just,
no, that's fine.
there are things that from game jams that have come out of it that we turn into real things. So that is pretty rewarding to see that.
Well, and
Yeah,
that
I
you're
mean, even
allowed to
just-
work outside of your normal scope seems really cool too.
Yeah, you can sometimes explore wacky ideas. I mean, that's even when I was in school trying to become a game dev, like we would do, there was like a big one every year called the Global Game Jam, where, you just get a bunch of friends together and you make all kinds of crazy games. The one I made one time was a VR game called Catapult, where you shoot cats out of a catapult. And it's because I was making a basketball game, and when you took the basketball like off the rim of the hoop, the ball would go like flying in the air. So I was like, oh, that's a cool kind of gameplay mechanic. And so we made that into a whole game. A very silly game, but usually like that's one of the ways like it's good to like you can learn new skills and stuff like that through doing game jams that then you can apply to something that we actually have to ship or release,
Very cool.
or even do something that you normally don't do very often. Yeah, game jams are a ton of fun.
Seems like a good way to build skills too. Maybe stretch some muscles that.
For
Yeah,
sure,
definitely.
big time. Yeah.
So I saw somebody in chat said that, Russell, you were responsible for some of their favorite cosmetics. Are there any that you want to take credit
Oh,
for
it's
that you're super
Hannah.
proud of?
Yeah. Hi, Hannah. There's so many. I mean, obviously the pet rock. The pet rock was like one of the first pets that I made. Like when I first got the job, I just wrote a list of like all the pets that I wanted to make, and I very silly was like, pet rock, you know. And my boss was just like, how in the world would we even like make that? And I was just like,
Well, and then
oh,
that
it's so
beget the snowball, right?
yeah, that's what led to the snowball as well. So the pet rock I think originally was just a dragon frog that I just like plopped down and it would slowly just like stalk you. And I was like, there you go, guys, pet rock. So, yeah, there's all kinds of little like, even some of the like floating pets. Like I want to say there's like the chaos ball pet. Like I think that's like technically a dragonfly. So,
Oh, funny.
yeah, there's little tricks and quirks we can do. What is it? There's even the what's the name of the pony? I can't remember. There's a pony that there's a pony pet where when you face away from it, its eyes will like glow like a murderous red, and then if your character turns around to like face them, the eyes like turn off, and it's like I don't know what you're doing. It's like,
Oh,
Like
that's
the,
great.
the Weeping Angel kind of thing.
yeah, exactly.
Love it.
There's even a demonic rooster that has its eyes like glow at night.
I love that rooster.
And it can, I think it lays like an egg that's on fire too, if I recall
It does.
correctly.
Yep.
It's been a hot minute. We had a little joke internally with that thing where the screenshot team we have where they take all the like pictures for our cosmetics is like we made a rooster pet, and then it was like outside of some farm, and then we made the demonic rooster and the farm was on fire, and then there's the ghost chicken or rooster and like the background is like the house is just like burnt down, so that was our like joke of like this is the life of the chicken. So
Wait, you made the Shimmerine soiree gown?
yes, I was
That
just
is
gonna
my
say
absolute
that
favorite.
that is one of my top cosmetics. That was a real. So I used to sit right behind Jess and Gina, and we needed to make. We wanted a really like nice dress, and newsflash, I don't wear a lot of dresses. So I was like, hey, you guys like dresses, right? Like, you know, what would be some things that you would look for in a dress? And they gave me a lot of cool ideas from it. And then yeah, we made that cosmetic, and it turned out super well. I was super pleased with how that thing turned out.
It absolutely
kudos
did.
to
When
the
it
art
first
team.
came out, I was like, I want this in real life. I
Yep,
would totally be all about this in real life. So kudos.
But yeah, there's a lot. I don't know, that's probably Pet Rock and that dress are probably, I would say, in my like top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, can't argue that.
We're gonna play the little mini game here.
I was trying to mess with it earlier and I couldn't quite sort it out. It's difficult to learn puzzles while you're streaming. It really is.
I see Sparky's lurking in the chat. What's up, Sparky? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute.
Sparky Bagman, he's one of my mods.
Yep. Yeah.
We love Sparky. Surprised he's not hanging out with us today in game.
Yeah, what the heck, Sparky?
Ah,
Come
he's
on,
going to
man.
dinner.
Oh,
It's dinner
okay.
time. Dinner time in the
It is
UK.
that, it is that time over there.
Yep. Around 1 o'clock, he always disappears on us.
All right. Let's see. What do
Oh, another
my
another
looking at
trash
my
mob.
quests. Oh man, I just got wrecked on that one.
Have you ever made something that you're super proud of and then nobody notices it? Or somebody like goes through the mechanics of a boss so fast that they don't see the hard work you put into something.
Yeah, I mean that kind of comes with the nature of it. It's just like, I mean, there's sometimes where we're just like, oh, like, there's gonna be like 50 people that just like storm through this, right? And there's only so much we can kind of do at that point, but it happens. We're not offended by it.
Yeah,
Do
just
devs get
expect
upset
it.
when we call their mobs trash? I didn't think of that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh,
I
also
used
one
to
of my
also call it trash.
also one of my mods really wants to know your favorite dinosaur.
Favorite
Very important.
dinosaur?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna say Velociraptor.
Good one.
Like,
Stole my answer.
they're kind of like clan fear in a way.
Okay. Do you think they would jump the same way?
Oh, absolutely. I was, as a child, I was a bit of a wuss, so Jurassic Park scared me, and so did Velociraptors. But then I was like, oh wait, they're like the coolest ones because they're always like the ones that like hunt the humans and whatnot. So
What are those ones called with like, they have like wing, I don't want to say wings 'cause that's not correct. They have like little fans or something on their face that expand. I'm
Oh.
gonna Google it.
yeah.
Dilophosaurus? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
I guess I know like, don't they like spit or something?
I think so,
Or is
yeah.
that the lizard?
Those just look cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a scene in Jurassic Park with one of those too, wasn't there?
There was.
Yeah.
Those little guys. They're all cute and innocent, and then they get all mean and scary.
And don't feel bad, Russell. I was a kid when E.T. came out, and I was scared of E.T. Actually, worse, my dad took me to the theater when, was it Empire Strikes Back came out? Is that the one with Yoda? And we had to leave the theater because I was scared of Yoda.
Oh.
To be fair, I was very little, but I did not belong in that theater to begin with. But yeah, my poor dad.
Yeah, Dagobah is kind of creepy. PPH.
That's alright, I was scared of gremlins.
Yes,
I
yep.
saw those.
I was fine for like the first half of Gremlins, and after that I was like, nope, nope, we're done.
But look at Yoda now. He's all like, he's like a baby now, and he's all
Yeah.
cute. So they turned it around.
Yep.
Look at these guys. What are you doing worshiping, bro? Get out of here with that. With this Daedric worship. I mean, we are in Fargate though, so I guess it's okay. This one time.
Speaking of Daedra, are you pro pets? Combat pets, that is.
Pro combat pets?
Yeah, I'm kind of
Yeah.
not pro combat pets. I have to ask.
Oh, like do I use combat? Yeah, I mean I'd rock the whole pet build. I get all the guys. I mean that's how I would play.
You want a
like,
zoo build?
Skyrim. Yeah, in like Skyrim, I'm a big like summoner, so I'll just be like summon all like the astronauts and whatnot, and just be like, all right, go fight those guys. I'm just gonna stand back here and watch you guys. Occasionally, I'll just use like a paralysis staff and then just kick them while they're down and laugh and then run away.
I joke that pets are obnoxious, so I only use them in PvP where I want to be obnoxious. I will totally hide behind my pets in PvP. Speaking of
I
other
got my
gameplay
shadow.
modes,
Yeah.
what aspects of ESO do you enjoy playing out, maybe outside of what you
Ooh.
you do in game? Are you like Tales of Tribute fiends, or?
I do play tribute. I I don't know, I would say I'm a big like tipsy trial person.
Okay.
So I like causing chaos.
Yeah, the thing I do most of the time is just trials.
Okay.
I have a raid group that I run with, and yeah, but I also, when I just want to chill, something about just walking around and gathering resources. I don't know, it's just
No,
so
I find it
chill
zen
and
too. I
relaxing.
totally get it.
It is, yeah. And then the other day, I started, actually for the first time, I did housing tours. I just went around and went into a bunch of houses, had some music playing, and people are so creative.
They are. They are. I judge housing tours all the
Some of them
time.
are amazing. They're just so beautiful.
Fully agree.
Seeing some of the houses, you know, I see players say a lot of the time, housing is the real end game, and yeah, after seeing the homes and housing tours, I can't help but agree a little bit there.
Yeah. Certainly the most expensive endeavor in the game.
Yeah.
Or can be. Can be. I'm working on a build that only uses items that we have somehow gotten for free in the game, from antiquities to events or whatever. It is not easy, but we've got more in there than most people realize. Antiquities especially have brought us a lot of free housing items that people have gotten really creative with. But I'd say once every couple months I judge some sort of housing competition. We just did one called 150 slots to the afterlife, which was based on the 150 slot houses now, like the inn rooms that are now 150 slots, and different people's takes on the afterlife. I was surprised there were so many takes that were the crossover. It was, you know, the grave with the sign that they were moving on, or being given a choice between heaven or hell, or they were at the gates between heaven and hell. And we had a couple like haunted houses, but not many. I thought we would see more like, this is heaven, this is hell, this is a haunted house, you know, kind of things. But and then my next one I'm judging is little or big. So tiny builds and giant builds, which is always fun. Somebody making a giant plate of spaghetti out of rope is always a good time.
Wow. That's so cool.
I saw one once. It was a picnic. It was a picnic for a giant. It was very neat.
So creative.
Oh yeah,
My
the
house is
Elvis build
boring.
was the best. Yeah, that one was great. Had like Elvis being whooshed out into the light, and so they made a microphone and a guitar. And as much as I love getting new cosmetics, new housing items, I also really love when people are kind of forced to be creative to create those things.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have a microphone in the game, and I've seen so many different microphones, and then all the different pianos people have built, all the different toilets. I was actually almost sad when the first like Eleanor toilet came out in the crown pack, because of just all the different ways that people build toilets in the game. Like, no, we won't see as many creative toilets.
It's the new meta. Do we want to? I have a quest to find a broken statue. Do we want to? Let me.
Yeah, I think most of us have that. Let's.
Okay. Find a broken. Can I share?
It looks like northeast corner. I have a
cannot share
circle.
this one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have
Wanna-
that too.
Making our way to the broken face. Do. I'm gonna scare these guys. Ah. You're all scared. Alright, I'm directionally challenged, so where are we going? We're going this way.
Okay, so I need to know, is it your teams or another one that I have to blame for any jumping puzzles that may work their way into the game?
Ooh.
Nobody's willing. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Nobody wants to take the
I would
blame.
say we'll share the blame. We'll share the blame with the world.
Yeah, we
building
kind
team.
of like riff off each other's teams. Yeah, I get. Do you mean like the jumping puzzles in, for example, Graven Deep, or like more world building related jumping puzzles?
Oh,
Like the
just
laser
anything.
maze, you know?
I don't even like skipping
Yeah.
boss. Like I'm the person who makes people run all of City of Ash 2 because I can't skip it. I will jump forever, not get it. Awesome, completed.
Sweet. Wait, what's up here?
Share the blame.
Examine.
Whoa!
What happened?
Everyone
Whoa.
died. I got one res.
This is what happens when the tank gets distracted. Look at this evil statue. Everyone's dead behind me.
It is difficult to do sweaty content and stream and talk all at the same time. Kudos to those
skill,
streamers
yeah.
who can manage it. I'm the person who will stop in the middle of combat to talk to chat and die over and over again. So I know we're not really talking to chat much right now because I can't do 3 things at once for sure, but yeah.
I think there's another boss up ahead, an agent.
There's a favor orb right here.
Oh no, can I get it?
Then after that, behind us
got
is,
it.
I think, where we go with the statue quest. So let's do the boss first and then turn around and go turn that in
Sure.
or whatever.
Right, 3, 2, 1 on me. Wee. Be afraid, shocks.
So do you guys know the origination story of Night Market? Like how it came to be?
Like
there any
lore-wise, or?
Or like just where the inspiration came from or...
Oh, okay.
That I would need to confer with others about. Sorry.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You were only 2 people in a large company. Totally understandable.
Time weaves all around us.
Oh, here comes the laser beams. Oh, geez. Sharp, you got this. I believe in you, buddy.
Russell, people keep bringing up your sharpest knight, so I think we have to check him out after this fight.
Oh, yeah. He's very lusty.
snazzy.
Yeah. No, he's lusty. He is very lusty.
I was playing Enshrouded, and we found a very much Lusty Argonian Mage style lore book in Enshrouded. I love finding Easter eggs in other games. There's in Fallout 76, there's a cart that very much looks like it's from Skyrim. All those fun things. Do you guys have any other games that you play that you're willing to admit to on stream?
I play a lot of, I don't know what the genre of, I guess it's just they're like co-op games.
In all
I call them, I jokingly call them with my friend group like friend slop, because it's usually a bunch of like indie games that are made by like a friend group that they just kind of throw stuff together. So like Repo,
Like Among Us.
Yeah,
like
I
Lockdown
love that, yeah.
Protocol, Far Far West.
Fall
just
Guys?
came- Yes, Fall Guys. Yeah. So
See,
I
that's
play,
got jumping. I can't do that. I could not. I tried to play Fall Guys with friends once, and I could not even qualify. Like I'm done. I'm out. Nope. Some more party games type things.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're like party games, co-op games. Usually ones that you need to like kind of play with like a tight knit like friend group. Those are the ones I really enjoy.
So Zostev Among Us stream win.
Yeah, I'm down.
Coordinate it for us, Russell. You're in charge. We're counting on
Oh,
you.
geez.
What about you, Lauren?
It's same here, and I also like playing. I'm playing Lost Ark at the moment, very casually.
Okay.
Love Lost Ark.
Where did we need to head next after the boss? I forget.
Back this way.
And then Stray. I love like games like Stray.
Oh,
yeah,
Stray was
Play
good.
residential
Oh,
ones.
not that way. Not that way. That's the bad place. That is the bad place. Don't go that way.
Ruh-roh.
But now come to me because I'm right here.
Drake
This one
also
I
had a
actually have the
bunch
relic
of-
for.
Or just die and shortcut.
Me, I'm a tank. I can't die. It's impossible.
There is a boss right here, so let's do the boss and then click the arrow.
Where'd we go?
How much gold do you want to bet you walk in there and you live for more than 10 seconds?
Oh, I'll bet.
go.
I'll bet 1,000,000 gold.
All right, do it.
I'm gonna bring some friends with me. Is that okay?
Sure. Just don't run all the way to the boss, maybe. Or do. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
no,
good.
We're bringing everyone. This
All
is
right.
the night market.
The more the merrier. Do you guys have any questions for us?
I don't think so.
Or do the forums give you plenty of feedback to work with?
They sure do. That's honestly the best place.
Yeah, I
Yeah, they-
frequently read forums and other social media sites, look at feedback.
So forums are good. Any other particular sites like Reddit maybe or
I do, yeah, I look at Reddit a lot.
Yeah, same
and,
here.
okay. So you heard it, guys. They do
always,
read the forums.
Yeah, and I always wish that more people would engage with those. Because for me, that's a primary or a very big place where we see feedback and where we read feedback. And you know, we do pay attention, and sometimes we see, at least I see that maybe the same few people will give the same feedback, you know, for every PTS cycle and all that. And I wish we would get more feedback. 'Cause feedback is very important.
For sure. Well, and even if people
yeah,
give
we are
feedback and they
reading.
don't see it happen, doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't read. It's just that it,
Yeah, for sure. It's just not possible, you know, to respond to everything, unfortunately. But we do see it, for sure. That's also I think a rumor, right? Like,
Yeah,
devs don't
yeah,
read the forums,
exactly.
devs don't...
nobody reads the forums. They just delete stuff and merge stuff randomly, and nobody actually reads them. I hear that.
And also YouTube. I always keep my eye out for, you know, YouTube videos that people make,
Okay.
and I've definitely responded to a lot of feedback that I've seen on, you know, on the forums and on YouTube videos and Reddit.
Yeah, YouTube videos are like one of my top things where I usually find feedback items. Because then I can just quickly share with like other devs who might be responsible for something like, hey, have you seen this?
Right.
There's a crow boss. Stop that.
Where'd he
skeleton.
go?
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Corral. Easy.
Very nice, guys. Okay, and then we've
Yeah.
got an arrow right over here.
I don't think I have this quest, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
This is for the statue.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did that one then.
Okay, I hadn't placed the head on there. Somehow missed that part.
Where'd you come from, friend? You showed up a little too late.
Oh, the calamity boss. Well, perfect. By the time this boss is dead, we'll be just about done. Is there anything you
pulling
wish I had
from that.
asked?
Maybe if would you like to know which encounters we've made?
Yes, of course.
That's good one.
Russell's made some great ones.
I
I
don't
would
know.
love to know that.
Lauren still takes the cake with a bunch of yours. So I mean,
How about that?
yeah.
Yeah, you go first. Which encounters have you made?
Which encounters? All right. So
And which are your favorites?
which are my favorites? So there's the Toothucks, or no, he's not Toothucks. God, what is his name?
What is it called? A Kalnorg, is it now?
Kalnorg. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the old name. Tothux, right?
Yeah. It's I think his name's like Gollum or something, but the robots in Solstice.
Galm, is that it?
Galm, yeah.
It might
yeah.
be, yeah.
Was it
It's
Gaullm or something?
Yeah.
Galm.
But he rolls around like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
So that was really fun to implement.
I bet.
And a tornado spawns in the middle of it, and there's a bunch of Hashimoto's that you gotta kill to escape your way out of it. I also did we call them like the Capper quest. It's like the final quest for Athelia and Torvasard.
Okay.
That one's great.
Yeah, that was nuts. There's lots of explosions and big, epic cinematic things. You pull out the mirror and shoot her with a beam. So, yeah.
Is that your favorite kind of thing to create, or like the epic explosion-y kind of things?
No, I mean, oh geez.
I'm distracting you.
I actually we do a lot of we call them like random distraction content. So like you'll be wandering around the overworld. Lauren's got a bunch of those that are really funny and hilarious. But those are what I enjoy the most.
Okay.
I think even as an example for the dynamic encounters that are coming out next patch, I know they used one of the ones I made where there's a mage trapped inside a bubble.
The frog? The bubble one. The bubble one. Okay.
Yeah, there's the frog one too. That one is also very funny.
Did you do the frog, or is that somebody else?
I did not do the frog.
Okay, but you did the bubble.
Yeah, I did the bubble one.
Nice. Very cool. Lauren, how about you?
My favorites. See, I feel very lucky because every new encounter that I work on in the dungeon team becomes my new favorite.
So it's whatever you did last.
Yeah, some notable ones. Well, the first one that I designed was actually a co-designed, and it was the first encounter that I worked on when I joined the dungeon team. Was Garmin the Tracker, the first boss in Lepsiclusa. Designed that with another designer, and then after that, I designed my first trial boss was Boss 2 in Ossian Cage, Janora and Skorkif,
Okay.
the twins. That one was super complex, and that gave me an opportunity to learn a lot about monsters fighting each other, and I just really got to flex what I've learned with abilities and things like that, which is an ongoing learning process. And then after that, Black Gem Foundry Boss 3, High Soulbinder Vicon, I did that one. And then also the first boss, the Quarry Master 2. And then, Opulent Ordeal, that was super fun and challenging.
No spoilers there. I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. I really like designing encounters that challenge each role and that maybe require a little bit of extra thought and planning.
Right. Do you think your experience as a trial healer influences how you kind of make sure each... Yeah, I love that. I love that. Very cool. Okay, we need to check out Russ's companion here.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Lusty Argonian, sharp as night. Very nice. Very nice.
You can see he doesn't like dealing with me much as I do my little warrior way. He's always giving me attitude.
Oh,
I don't know. He's like,
I tried to get out of the way. And
oh, geez, sharp,
spawned.
sharp. Oh my gosh.
Sharp is causing trouble.
Yep, yet again. Here we go.
All right, well, that is our hour. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. This was fun. I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us. This was
Yeah,
great.
thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. It was
It
great to
was.
meet you and great to play with you.
Awesome. Any parting words?
See you in Tamriel, folks.
Yeah,
See you
see
in
you
Tamriel.
around. I'm definitely going to be around Night Market.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're
Doing
going
all
to
the
see a lot of
things.
devs. We just might not know they're devs.
Yes.
Because devs do play the game, folks. You heard it here.
We do.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to let you go.
Thank you. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.